had mentioned before we started recording that you had some different components that you wanted to share. Do you have some of those around that
Oh
you can
yeah,
show us?
certainly. Yep. In fact, I have a Pro3 camera here with the housing off of it, which allows me to, I don't know if I can get it in the right place. So this is a Pro3 camera. The rear, front and rear cover and all the housing pieces have been removed. This is that metal chassis I talked about that quite often gets bent
Yeah.
when it drops. This is what generates the LiDAR pulses or the laser pulses that go out, hit the mirror, go out, hit a surface, and then are returned and read back by the LiDAR module. And here's the RGB sensor or the camera. Directly underneath the camera, you have the H drive. This is that main motor that rotates. The T-mount fits in there, and then when you push the scan button, it rotates to the 4 positions there. And then let's see around the back here. We don't too often have to replace main boards, but occasionally when a camera gets dropped, it may cause a short somewhere and burn one of the circuits out. So you can see it's a pretty modular design. Once we get all the pieces off, it's fairly easy to remove and replace the different components inside the camera. And like I had said earlier, the most common thing that happens is somebody drops the camera. So it'll bend the housing piece. Quite often it will bend this chassis, and most of the time if the chassis is bent, it's this part of it right here, and that changes the angle of this mirror, which can affect the 3D data. So even though your camera may be scanning okay and the walkthrough models look good, you can have your 3D data off, if the camera's been dropped. So the most common thing, like I said, the housing pieces get dented, the chassis gets bent,